I just don't know what else to really do to make it as clear as it was from day one. We'll get you guys into this corner over here. The fish are hearing us talk. I know they do. I swear they hear the vibrations inside of here. I need your help at the end of the day. I'm always learning, and there's a ton of you guys that know a lot of things just like I do. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at the ranch. Absolutely beautiful day at the ranch. Nice and quiet. We got a ton of things to do today on the ranch, and we're gonna show you guys some cool stuff. So let's make it happen. Get to the back. Watch out for these freaking dogs. Look at these crazy lunatics, which are pretty calm today. All right, so everybody on the ranch has been doing really, really well. The capybaras are doing great. The baby capybaras are getting really big. The pond looks great. Working perfect over here. I mean, looking amazing. We have some new residents on the ranch as well. I don't know if we're able to spot them or not, but they are called agamas. They are a species from Africa, if I'm not mistaken, and they're pretty awesome. They came here a long time ago. People introduced them here in Florida, and they're dope. They decided to make Florida home. Doesn't bother me, and they're pretty cool. We're gonna keep moving along. Callie and Oliver look absolutely amazing. They look great. They look really, really good. We are going to give them some trout and green beans. Come here, girls. If you don't hurry up when you feed them, Callie will definitely nip you, and it won't be the prettiest. But Oliver is doing good. Callie's doing good. Everyone's doing amazing. The aquascape ecosystem looks great, but absolutely love this enclosure. This enclosure is really, really, really awesome, and it's really, really cool. Oliver's being very nosy right now. But all right, keep moving along, and we have to go feed. Oh, maybe we're not moving along. We have to go feed the muntjac deer. I have this little 2x4 right here, because this is like what I use to pat Oliver out. If I use my hand and he wants to bite me, it's not the best. And yes, animals bite, you guys. They have teeth. They're able to do that. They're not able to talk and say, leave me alone, or I want to go, or anything like that. They use their teeth as talking. And that's it. He's out. And unlike that enclosure over there, we have it a double door system, because as you know, Oliver's very, very quick to try to come inside and get inside the building. But over here with the deers, they're quick, but they're not that quick. And Nutella is absolutely amazing. So they get their fresh grain, apples, and sweet potato pretty much every single day, and a little bit mix of other stuff like carrots, green beans, and maybe some other things. But everyone looks good. Nutella, peanut, Rita, and then Marg. It's kind of the opposite. We should have did Margarita then Rita, but that's just how it worked out. But yeah, these guys are doing absolutely great. The herd is growing, and I'm really, really happy about that. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, we don't want the dad to bring back to the mom and all that stuff. We're not gonna let it happen. When they become of age, we'll move them out and we'll find another male and set them up somewhere else, maybe on the other property where we're building the big lake or something like that sort. Look at those horns on him. Look at those little horns. Super sharp little horns. Super, 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 super cool. All right, so now we're gonna move along. You have to cut a bunch of cassowary bowls. We don't have any available right now for them. We're gonna do that later. But what we're gonna do is head inside the fish building and show you the monster fish. Before we get inside, we're gonna throw you in for today's sponsor. You guys know I've been keeping a lot of species on my ranch since day one. And honestly, I thought of raising different kinds of ants many times, and I haven't got the chance to start. Recently, discovered a game, The Ants. The Ants is a mobile game that can help me familiarize myself with any habits before I actually raise them. I also get to strategize the planned resources, develop ant hills, build troops, and master my ants' combat tactics. For those who love playing games with friends, in the Ants, we can team up with alliances, exchange resources, share experiences, and defend against our enemies together. How nice is that? We can perfectly replicate real ants in the game. In the Ants, we're able to get gold armor ants, golden spiny ant, and even reap monster ant. Thousands of ant species are not just for show, but also possess immense combat power. Let's see my favorite ants in the game. The slim arch ant. Whether it's hunting wild creatures or invading enemies, its damage, attack, defense, and health all receive boost. The last is the gold armor ant, and that is my favorite of all. I can get it when I complete the 7-day sign-in events. This one right here is a great helper for the beginners, providing bonuses to the entire troop. I use it all the time since I got it. In the Ant, we can personalize our ant hills with over 100 skins and ornaments. Make full use of the function buildings within the ant hill. The game gives authentic ant hill experience with ultra high freedom and ant hill construction. The most attractive part of the game for me is the brand new season. Race of Champions, the vast jungle. It's a season of gameplay. The winner who occupies the Tree of Abundance can earn rich rewards.
The new season starts April 8th, so sign up and battle with me.
It's the Ants' 3rd anniversary event, and there will be a bunch of rewards to get. Use the limited redeem code ANTS2024. It's equipped with the super gift pack and will hugely support the development of your ant kingdom. Check the link in my video description below and download the ants. Let's have some fun and see how many different ants we can find and get in this game. So before we go and show you guys this fish tank, I want to explain a couple little things that I think have been going on. As you guys saw the title and the thumbnail and everything, I need your help at the end of the day. I'm always learning, and there's a ton of you guys that know a lot of things just like I do, but I'm learning every single day just like we all are. Summer's pretty much here in South Florida. There's really no more cold coming in. But the biggest issue, in my opinion, was that I do not have a heater on this pond. I've never had a situation, the building in here is insulated and it stays warm. But concrete floor from the outside gets cold. So when it gets cold, it makes the tank cold. So when the tank gets cold, I personally think it gets hot and cold too quickly because Florida's back and forth. It's very, very bipolar. And it makes me feel that the bacteria in there is not able to establish. So that's the reason why the water is always so murky during the winter time. Winter's over now. So I personally think it would have been fine. Well, unfortunately, it's still not fine, and I don't know why. But I do have these 2 giant UV sterilizers in here. So I was talking to a few friends, and what we're thinking now, because we just put a bunch of pristine in there to make the water perfect. We've done water changes, put brand new carbon inside of there, brand new filter pads, everything. It's been running now for a few weeks now, and it's still not really clear. What's not clear? You guys are gonna be like, it looks disgusting, which awesome, whatever. The fish are absolutely perfect. Pristine, perfect, beautiful, giant, growing every day, eating great, everything. They don't care about the murky water whatsoever. Why? Because in the wild, the water's murky anyways. But for us, we don't think it looks good, but for them, they're happy. But I do want it to look better for the videos and all that cool stuff. So what I'm thinking right now is the UVs are a little too strong. Is that possible? I don't know. You guys let me know. I think the UVs are too strong and it's killing too much bacteria and not letting it stabilize. So let's go show you what I'm talking about. Fish, you can see all the fish. I mean, the fish look great. Everybody that's been here since day 1, except obviously Big Bertha, is doing great. The fly river, the giraffe nose, the iridescent sharks, the golden dorado, the tinfoil bars, the cichlids, everything is doing amazing. But I just don't know what else to really do, you guys. So let me know down in the comments. I also got barley straw. Somebody told me to do that too. That's gonna grab all the algae. It didn't do crap, unfortunately. I just don't know what else to really do to make it as clear as it was from day 1. So help me out. Let me know what we're gonna do. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna feed the fish. We have a bunch of shrimp. We have about 8 pounds of shrimp or 5 pounds of shrimp. The little arapaima over here is doing really well. We had one incident, unfortunately, with the arapaima. I came over here the other day, like maybe 3 weeks ago, to feed. We had a nice plant on the top and it had a little bit of a gap. The plant freaking fell down into the tank. I freaked out, didn't see the arapaima. I came over here to this side, and between all of this wood, the freaking arapaima was laying there, bro. I was tripping out, freaking out. It was still alive, perfectly fine. Well, not perfectly fine. It was almost dry. I got him, put him in here, cleaned him off of all the wood dust. He's still alive. I think he might be a little doo-doo-doo, I don't know, but he's doing good. He swims a little weird sometimes, but he's doing good. He's been eating a lot, and he's grown a lot more since that incident. But he's been hanging out on the top a lot. I don't know. Hopefully he does good. I'm still looking for another one for about that size. If you do see one about, 16, 18 inches, let me know. Somebody that has to get rid of it, I'll get it at that size. It's going to go into this massive 6,000-gallon fish tank in the future. But we have a lot of shrimp here. Oh, and the stingrays, albino stingrays, they're all doing amazing. They're doing absolutely amazing. I mean, they're growing. They look great. They have a lot of fat in them. The Caribbean catfish is doing great as well, growing a lot. But let's throw this shrimp inside of here and see how everybody eats. But, ooh, see, the arapaima eats no problem. And then we just throw all that shrimp in there, and there you go. And this is not the only thing we feed them. We feed them pellet as well, and they get a bunch of other chop cut fish too. But the stingers will go around, and look, that one stinger is eating. They'll all come around and start eating. The stingers are doing absolutely amazing. Really, really happy with them. Great, great stingers. So now, we'll get you guys into this corner over here. The fish are hearing us talk. I know they do. I swear they hear the vibrations inside of here, and they like it. I wanted to mention one thing to you guys. I know you guys are probably gonna laugh and all that, but I got into something else. And the something else is I'm gonna start streaming on Kick. So make sure you guys are following me down in the description. You guys can go click the link once the video is over, once we're done feeding and all that. You guys can go follow me on Kick. I would really, really appreciate it. And some of the cool things we're gonna start doing is streaming all different things of my life and traveling and all that cool stuff. But what I wanted to mention as well is we'll be getting a bunch of cool people to come, and we're gonna have like a cool little setup here, and our background will always be the fishing. It's a dream that I've always wanted to do, but it wasn't gonna be on Kick, but now I decided I'm gonna do it on there. So make sure you guys go follow me on Kick, and we're gonna start streaming more often. But don't worry, you guys. Still doing Facebook, we're still doing TikTok, we're still doing YouTube, we're still gonna have all the content for you guys, and we're gonna freaking grind. But let's get to the top. Well, I'm gonna get to the top. You guys get to the corner, and let me know what fish eats first in the comments. So that right there, I think, was about 4 to 5 pounds of shrimp, and everybody's going insane. Look at that datnoid. Did the datnoid eat for you guys? I love when they eat. They open up their mouth really, really funny, and they just freaking gulp it down. This guy always just cruises around and eats the shrimp and like sucks them all up. The Dorado's eating great. Everybody is freaking going ham. I mean, the fish look amazing. Everybody has been growing a lot. Everybody looks great. Look at that freaking golden Dorado. Absolute beast. He's gonna get so much bigger. Oh, look, the clown knife over here as well. Looking amazing. Just doing his thing. Everybody looks great. Look, he has a little like freaking like cigar in his mouth. Alright, but it's obviously a shrimp. But tinfoil barbs swimming through. They're getting freaking massive. I mean, the tinfoil barbs are bigger than my hand now. All 7, 8 of them are doing great. But everybody inside of the fish room looks absolutely amazing. I couldn't be happier. We are gonna start getting all the lights and everything inside of here. Electricity is gonna come in here so we get some really, really good lights. So it's gonna look really, really good. We're gonna foam all of this so it looks really, really nice. Always process, always more things. I know somebody thing on Instagram. I always read everybody's comments, you guys. It's always me, Cassandra, or Kenya. It's always us 3 that are always commenting back to you guys all the time on everything. We try to comment back for everybody. But I did say somebody say something about you do everything half-fast and you don't get all your enclosures done. Well, we always end up getting everything done. It just takes a process, you guys. At the end of the day, it's expensive. It takes time. And I don't hire really people to do it. I do it myself. So other things sometimes come first. If everything is perfect as it is right now, we keep on going little by little and everything will eventually get done. But just be patient. Patient is key, you guys. The rabbit never wins the race. The turtle does, because that's, you know, turtles are slow. And that's the truth at the end of the day. Be patient and everything will come. Other than that, you guys, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Put your post notifications on. Stay tuned for more videos that we have here on the ranch. And also, don't forget to download the Ants Underground Kingdom, and the link is down in the description, you guys. And don't forget to use the code on the screen for a special bonus, you guys. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.